Sasa, umekuaje? Anyways, karibu sana to Tujuane. I know it's been a minute, but we thank God that we are back. Better, bigger than before, you Yes, and today I am so privileged to be joined by really, really amazing people. And I just like them to introduce themselves. You just introduce your name and maybe the course that you're doing and the year and the ministry. Ni mingi, inakaa kama CV. Yeah, but in just a minute. Sawa, we'll start from this side.
Okay, my name is Julie Mutheu. I'm a fourth-year student and I'm in Assurance Ministry. Yeah.
Okay, I'm Michelle Lutieno, a fourth-year student, pursuing Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Computer Science, Statistics option, serving in ministry. Serving in media ministry. Yeah.
Saseni. I'm Miriam Pena. I'm pursuing Bachelor of Commerce, Finance option. I'm in fourth year, finalists, and I'm in intercessory ministry.
Mambo? Yeah, mimi naitwa Peter Collins Miu. Niko fourth year. Nafanya Bachelor of Science in Maths and Computer Science, Statistics option. Yeah, na serve TUMCU as a media ministry member. Yeah, thank you.
Saseni, finally niko kwa TV. Watu wa nyumbani niko kwa TV. Naitwa Njambi, Monica Njambi. Mimi ni finalist, nafanya diploma in human resource management. Mkitoka huko nje mtanipata kwa ofisi. Hey. Na pursue na serve kwa creative ministry. Wow. Sisi ndio work, tuna dance, tuna rap. Yes.
Well, najua mmesikia wote ni finally. So mnadhani ndio show ya mwisho. No. Let me clear that. And with me, I have a team. Okay, so which has questions and I just want each of you to pick two. Kila mtu achague mbili. And that is what is going to be guiding us today. Yes. Jambi usichukue tatu shwari hata kama uko kwa TV. Yeah. Take. Yeah. Yeah, sawa. Thank you. So we're going to start with Peter.
Yes.
What is your question?
What do you think the future holds for you? And are you ready? Yes, for me, I'm ready. It is good, and I'm prepared for it. Yeah, in terms of marriage, yeah, in terms of business, yeah, I'm ready.
Marriage,
Kids, how many kids?
Me and around 3 kids.
3?
Yes.
Hallelujah.
2 boys, 1 lady.
Hallelujah. And in business, like what area of business are you thinking?
Me, I'm a wholesaler.
Wholesaler
Yeah.
of?
I think goods like mattresses, blankets.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm good with that.
Wow.
Yeah.
All the best.
Thank
Julie, nashangaa nitapiga saa ngapi? What's your question?
my question is, what is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you? Wow. So, it was this fine morning, unamka tu venye unaenda tu sherehe. So nimeenda sherehe and then nilikuwa nimeketi kando ya boy fulani. So apparently, that mix up ya sherehe mmeketi hivyo and everything, so you just get to change seats. So nika change seat and most probably tulikuwa na simu inafanana. So simu imepotea and then inaannouncewa. And everyone is looking and so I'm saying, mwenye kona hiyo simu, tusikupata nayo. Mwenye kona simu, tusikupata nayo. So everyone is looking for it and then, that moment yenye sasa they start, mtu akasema, just call the phone. Simu kupigwa, guess iko wapi? Kwa mfuko yangu. Can you imagine how I felt returning that phone? And then, unile tu unaamka tu, you return the phone. It's not like you had taken the phone, like ndio ulikuwa umechukua. Ni ile tu unajua simu zinafanana, cover ni the same. So mimi nikaka tu kwa mfuko kama yangu. It was the most embarrassing thing I ever experienced in life.
Sorry for that.
Thank you.
Jambi.
these two wameongea na bado sijajua. My question is, what is your best experience in campus? You know, I am a spoken word artist, and wakati nilikuja my first time nilisema spoken word CU. Imagine it was uploaded on YouTube.
Yeah.
That was my best experience actually. The way TUMCU walini embrace with my talent and wakakuza, yeah. That is my best.
So in the future, do you hope like to be doing it,
Yeah.
even as a mother and stuff?
Yes.
Wow, awesome. Okay, yeah.
Okay, the question is,
Have you ever had a heartbreak? If yes, a word of encouragement. One in a similar situation. Okay. Heartbreak and a disappointment, the same thing.
Yeah.
There's a slight difference.
Most probably slight, but I think it's the
slight
same.
difference.
Yeah.
So in that case, I can say I've never had a heartbreak. You know, you're expecting the worst. Maybe you're expecting to hear that. Okay, I've never had a heartbreak because I've never had relationships before. But I've ever been disappointed by my cousin. She's like my sister to me. She's the closest person. And so we had a certain conversation, just the way like you feel free sharing with someone that you love, someone that you trust. And then I found out that she had shared it with another person. So I was so disappointed in her and I felt so bad.
That was a heartbreak. Yeah.
It was so
Those
bad.
was counts.
Yes.
Yeah, and in my word of encouragement, what I can say is, if you have any information that is sensitive, just keep it to yourself. And I think there's a way of solving it. Rather than telling someone, we are human beings and someone might be tempted to speak it out. And then when you add it with someone else, you'll be disappointed. So for that case, if you have sensitive information, keep it for yourself. Solve it. Just look for wise ways of solving it. Yeah.
And if you're guided to a wise person,
If you're guided to a wise person, well, you can trust that person. But let that person not disappoint you.
thank you. You shy?
Yes. My question, who is your role model? And what do you like about him or her? Okay. My role model, you may not know him, but is the late now, Reverend Dr. Limata. What I like about him, he is a man. He actually built a school for orphans. So we took care of orphans in that society. It's all like that. So any orphan, they're taught for free.
Wow.
And
That's
the widows,
beautiful.
And the widows are also helped by the school.
It's from? I never heard of him.
It's from a county called Omagui County. Yeah, Home County.
Nice. So are you passionate also about
I'm
that?
really passionate. So that one day maybe after school, if God allows me, I want to do the same
The
thing.
same thing.
Yeah.
Nice. All the best.
Thank you.
So you're going to the next question. Or before Jumgechen Sana, I have some seats here. So as you prepare, as you prepare to answer the next question, we need to do a very 2-minute game.
Okay.
In this game, you're going to give a Bible character or a name of anything in the Bible that starts with a letter that I will say. And the person that gets it right will get a sweet. So we start. The first letter is F. The one who answers first. F. A Bible character, Bible name. F. F. Furaha.
No.
A character, not just anything. Even guys, at least the sweet, so that you can be affiliation. Okay, sawa. Mikatani. Sema
Patmayo.
What?
You know what it's Patmayo, but I don't want to say the
trial. It's for trial.
hii sweet tutakula alafu tuweke karatasi. Sawa, the next B.
Bathsheba.
Hey, hope she's not a wrong one. No. Okay. There's another for B. But okay. Next. Another B. But you faster. You answered it for the first question. So another character maybe E.
Elijah.
Hey, okay. Elijah. Hey, say.
This pattern.
I know. Hey, bana, ngoja nilete wengine before mali. Z.
Zacchaeus.
Oh my god, and I thought that was going to be there. Okay, kwani amkuli sapa leo this I want to so,
Thank you.
So, you're done. Yeah, let's go to the next question. So we're going to start with Dr. Zadok. What is your question?
So my next question is, what are you most grateful for? And sincerely, I would say, I'm grateful for life.
Why?
Why I'm grateful for life is because life entails a lot. It has its ups, it has its downs. But you know, the fact that I've come up, like, the far up to here, by the way. I'm in 4th year, you know, since my childhood and everything, you know, I'm grateful, like, you know, life has offered me love at some point. It has offered me rejection at some point. Life has given me very big slaps on my face. Life has given me a very big enjoyment and many appreciation at some point. And, you know, family, my life, the way it is, like, my households and everything. I'm just grateful for life. I'll just say life in general because, and actually, no, the biggest fact about life now is being alive today. It's a blessing. It's a very, very big blessing. And that is one thing I'm really grateful for life. Yeah.
Peter?
Yes, my question. What's the lowest moment in your life? How did you cope with it? Yeah, for me, my lowest moment in my life is when I remember the death of my mother. Yeah, when I remember the death of my mother because I've never seen my mother. Yeah, I've never been with her. Yeah, so the time I think about is the time yeah. And how did I cope with that? But we didn't know that. Sabu, what we do? Yeah. Now the fact that they can, yeah, you should live with your mother's dad. So you can be money. It's part of me. It's a life to live. Yeah.
Hey, so for someone who has lost someone or they are just going through the grief, like what can you tell them?
Yeah, sometimes you have to avoid the situation. I know that everything happens with a reason. There's a reason why. How he has died. So be strong.
Amazing. Jamdi?
Hii swali inafanya ni feel ni celeb. The question is, what do you want to be remembered for? Okay. Wacha tuanze na
Apart
campus.
from sweets. And spoken word YouTube channel.
I do acting. So I'm pretty good at that. Kwanza ukinipea role ya mama. It fits me for acting. Alafu, let me say I have a soft heart, let me call it like that. Whenever I feel someone is having issues, sana sana vitu zenye mimi mwenyewe naweza msaidia, I usually feel so bad. I can never find anything just to help that person. Alafu nyumbani mimi ni mwalimu, Sunday school teacher. So, of course, I'll be remembered with that. Actually, those kids love me.
Oh.
Yeah, so mostly never tamani kukumbuka na I was a Sunday school teacher, and here those people have helped, and whatever I've done in CU, I will really appreciate to be remembered there.
Yeah. Awesome. Mishai, I want to answer. Please call me.
Okay. I have a question here. It is asking me, have you ever had self-esteem issues? If yes, how did you deal with it? Okay, self-esteem. Yeah, I think I've had the self-esteem sometime. So I've also been disturbed, but what I remember when I'm disappointed, you feel lonely. But what I like is that my mom, he always encourages me, tell me that don't give up, just continue. Life does not end there. So you rise up again and share your problem. If I had an issue, maybe here in campus, Peter is my friend, I can go and share with him. Not that I separate myself from people. Every time you see me, I'm just alone. We can class, just alone. No time you interact with friends. So it is good. You also interact with friends. Share your what is disturbing you. Yeah. So that is what I feel. Yeah.
Kenya.
Okay, so the question is, what do you like about yourself?
Father Abraham.
I like being me.
Say who is me?
Who's Miriam?
Okay, I like being me. The Miriam. I have few friends. I don't have a mentor, but I'm still keeping on. Even when my relationship is like this, I still find myself the right track. I don't try to be other people, but there is that influence. Yes, I don't refuse, but a bigger percentage of my life and me. Despite all those challenges, the influences from social media, I feel like doing this, but it's not yet in you. So I just love me. Yeah, I have a lot about me, so I like about being me.
Okay. Sawa. Well, hizi situ mlisema nenda nazo nyumbani.
No.
Yeah. So we have talked about characters, no? So another one in the Bible yenye tunaweza tumia. Tutumie gani?
Tabitha.
Books kwani unatoka hizo zote. So let's just go with character. Name another letter, no?
Okay.
T.
Titans.
Hizi sisi mnakatana moja. Kocha. So there's Tabitha, Titus, na mwingine Timothy. Okay. Ndio umesema kwanza. Na mwisho ni X. No, the first ones. X. Hakuna X.
Yenye kwa katikati ya jina.
W. W. Hakuna W.
W kunayo.
Alifanya msomani Bible.
Tunasomanga.
Sawa, S.
Sham.
Sasa nilikuwa ngoja niseme Satan but si sawa. Hii ni ya mtu wa kamera. Nimesikia ukisema answer tu so yeah, at this point I just want you to maybe if I ask you Jambi, what is that one thing that if you are not saved, like you will feel like, oh my, like nini hiyo yenye una feel uko nayo in salvation that you will never have if you are not saved?
Love no ningekosa. No, unapendwa na God until you're like, I cannot even reach that love that you're giving me. I can't give it back to you because it is too much. I guess that is one thing that I'll miss if I wasn't saved. That love that if you feel go down, there's that one person who remember that loves you. Whatever comes in, whatever goes, this love. It's too much. Unafanyiwa kitu until you're like, really? I didn't deserve this. I'm a sinner. I do things. I forget your will sometimes. But yet you just come back and you do it. You do it again and again. I guess love is what I'll miss.
Wow. And in relation to that, maybe Julie, in like your walk of salvation, has there been a moment maybe you felt like I can't continue with this walk anymore and feel like I just thought you're going to Manze and like how did you like get back?
Yeah, that was a point actually. In my life I was confused. Let me just call it was a point of confusion. It's chaos, so I was like, you know what, God? Maybe tutaonana siku nyingine tu mimi nimeenda for sure, because it's like, you know, you get someone in you and then you know you get to a point in life actually you question, is there actually God? Is there a God actually? And are you even real? Because like you promise in your word you're going to be there for us. You will always our keeper, you always our provider. No. Where is the providence? Iko wapi? Like I'm not even seeing it, you know. You start even asking yourself. No, you actually start looking like you becoming an artist at some point. Be like, if you really exist, I don't really actually exist, because kama wewe ni Mungu unaona kitu yenye na like I'm going through manzi. You should have come through for me kitambo. Yeah. That's those points where I got to a place and I'm like, I don't need this anymore.
So how did you like now get back?
Oh, I got back. You know, when there was this time I was just like, I don't know, just woke up one day, randomly took my Bible, and then I came across this nini that says God's love is always with us, and like God is the only person that stays with us. He's omnipresent, like he's always there. So like I just told myself, you know what, Julie, you know, at the end of the day, hata uende wapi, a square person, actually your creator, your founder is God. Hata ukimbie uende wapi, you'll still come back to God. And I was like, niache tu niache nonsense juu. Let me just go and ask God now, let me be persistent with my praying. Like I'll like that, remember the story ya judge na yule madam wa nini kokot, like be persistent. And I was like, God, sitoki hapa until you do this for me. And that is how I made it through. Yeah.
Chad, which is your favorite verse, the verse that speaks to you?
Okay, the first verse is James. Yeah. I mean, chapter 4 sana. Yeah, inaongea about the power of the tongue. Nasema the tongue is smallest and it's the most part of the body, but it can damage the part of the body. Yeah. So your part of us, the way I talk to people, takana ni limits. Some words that make you out to me. Because sometimes when I have some challenges in life, unaongea tu kakuja kama
Kapkwaza.
So that's my favorite.
Awesome. Shai,
Yes.
favorite moment in TUMCU?
My favorite moment in TUMCU, I think to meet. To meet it was last year. Yeah. I think it was the first time nimejua watu wengi sana. Yeah, I've learned to know about many people. You know, you will come to church, maybe you know only your friend. You go back home, you know nobody. So to meet Sunday really helped me. It was a very nice, yeah.
Well, I know I would love to ask so many questions, but I think kuna mtu hapa kingine. Anataka nimuulize swali lingine. Sijali, niko na maswali zingine moto. Sitaki nimshike mashati after the show. Yes, so I just want each of you to just give like what is your parting shot to just anyone. What can your parting shot imekuwa TUMCU? Sini what in finalist. Yeah. So hard, like what can you tell someone who's still in the TUMCU or who has not yet joined or something to the TUMCU family? Just anything in just a minute or so. No. We start from there and yeah.
Sijui ingeanza hivyo lakini by the time imefikia pia kapatu sina cha kusema. So I guess kitu naweza tamani kuambia mtu ni don't just love by words, love by actions. Alafu take your time when you're doing something na always ask God. Sometimes watu tuna fail kuuliza Mungu, umepata job tu ushasema yes na umeenda. Mimi nilikuwa nafanya kazi telecom, nimepata kazi I didn't ask God about the job, but hadi kukaa nilikuwa nisha lose hope. Hakuna profit nilikuwa nimepata so far until I was like I didn't even ask God. Na yeye tu ndo nilimuomba job, but sikurudi kwake nimuulize is this the one yenye umenipea na thanks God for this work. I didn't. We don't ask God most of the time. So yeah, I guess you have to ask God first about whatever you're doing. It's a partner. God, is he the one or is she the one? Is it the work that you want me to do? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Your time?
Yeah, for those who are still behind, nadhani God. Kila kitu nikiona anafanya naona ni kwa sababu kuna classes ndio kuna challenges nyingi, class za semi sana. So I know only one semester nasema we kitu ambacho nataka kuambia those people who are still behind, trust God and work hard. As hard, smart. Kwa sababu ukijiweka sana vitabu, this is the time to handle it. Work hard and uko nje pia unatafuta kitu cha kufanya. Kwa sababu not it means
It's true.
At the end wewe sasa na life. Yeah.
Nice. Daniel. Abraham.
What I can say about TUMCU, it's a family, and personally I've really enjoyed being in TUMCU. It has given me nice opportunities from platforms for me to grow in leadership, in the word. It has really helped me and I love it the way it is. Actually, I don't love going churches outside TUMCU. Reason behind it is TUMCU, they teach all of us, we are on the same level, as in we are students, there's no mother, father, and all that, those stuff. So the message that is being brought in TUMCU, it's for us all. And so I love being in TUMCU rather than outside churches. Not that they are bad, but for me, it usually built me a lot. I've really learned a lot. I really love being in TUMCU. So what I can say for those people who have not yet joined, they are really missing nice opportunities and nice moments. Because those moments when the beach, those days that meet Sundays, they are really nice and they have been nice to me. So I can encourage them to just find a way. When I in TUMCU, it's the best place for them. for this period that we are students. Once we are not a student, well and good, but for this, it's good for us to utilize it, and it's for our own benefit. Yeah, so for me, I thank God so much for TUMCU. It's my prayer that it will still growing, it will continue growing and knowing God more and bringing more people to TUMCU, and we shall continue living as a family.
Sure.
To me, what I want to tell those who are behind, that TUMCU is the best. TUMCU is where you get all the teachings. TUMCU, you enjoy the Bible study, which is always done weekly. So those who are in TUMCU, be there until the end. Don't live in the course. Be there. It is the best place to be, and it is home. Yes.
Julie?
For me, what I would love to say is a part in short is one about the TUMCU. So I will echo Miriam's words. It's a perfect family. It's a family you learn to stay with everyone and you grow a lot there. And then my second part in short is connect as much as you can in campus. Know as many as people as you can know while in campus. Connect kabisa, so that tomorrow when you need your kid to be admitted to a certain school, you just say, hello, can you admit my kid to your school? If you need an HR person, you'll call Monica and just say, Njambi, I need this and this. You see, like make as many connections as you can while in campus. That's my part in short.
Wow, awesome. Yeah. So I've really had an amazing time.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much for coming, and God bless, and all the best as you go out there.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Thank you so much for also liking and subscribing. Sindio? For mtu aje subscribe to mwambie nini? Subscribe bana. Hey, like imagine venye kuna watu warembo hapa na bado au subscribe. Tunapeananga hata sweetie. Anyways, so God bless you, and I hope that you have learned a lot and you have also laughed a lot. Yeah. See you next time. God bless. Bye.